Yo, what's cracking, peeps? Your boy T-Money up in the Heezy, the home base. Finally got my motherfucking spot back. It just feels right. Finally. Hope everybody's doing super doinkle this evening. Happy Saturday night. Ready to destroy some Vietnamese food I just ordered. But first, before I go eat and pick up my food, I wanted to share with you guys a few things I got in the mail today. It's going to be kind of a mixture of sorts of an unboxing. I've got a box here from I don't know who. I've got a package here from, it looks like Amazon. And then I have a package over from the fine folks at Cavity Colors. Cavity Colors, actually, these guys have like 100 plus thousand. What is it? 100,000 plus, is it? Or is it 1,000 plus? They have a shit ton of 100,000 plus followers on Instagram, which is crazy. It's more than Fright Rags and any other horror t-shirt company in the game. So big ups to them for the proper advertisement, because that's a shit ton of followers. So, and they, you know, they're a bigger company than I thought. Put it that way. But they put out awesome stuff. I've been buying their stuff for a minute now. So, and then last but not least, we have a package from Captain Co., which is a new company I've never ordered from before. They were really cool. I placed the order and then they contacted me and they were like, actually there was a mistake and we don't have any pullover hoodies in stock. We only have zip-ups. But if you'd like, we can, this is like the day I placed the order, they're like, if you'd like, we can send you out the zip-up hoodie, or if you wanted to wait, we can have you a pullover hoodie printed. It can be shipped out to you in a week. And at the time, I had a shit ton of zip-up hoodies already, so I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll just wait. Thank you for giving me the option. It was what I had purchased, so but they were really cool, great customer service, so good company. Let's hope that the actual hoodie is awesome. I like the design. Let's hope that it fits. But yeah, let's see. So actually, we'll get into this first because I'm going to do the clothing stuff first, and then I'll do the media. Just got to be careful because this thing is like literally stuffed to the brim, so I don't want to cut it and then cut the hoodie. But looks like we're good. I'll just bust into it like this, and of course I had my option of getting it printed on, I think, any color palette I wanted. I've definitely been on a throwback pullover hoodie kick recently, and with the other the Amityville horror hoodie I showed you guys the other day. So it's just a black hoodie, and it just says "Famous Monsters of Filmland" right up there, and I think that's like something. I'm not sure what it is. Is it like a whatchamacallit's TV show or something? Famous Monsters, it's something. Anyway, the back is what particularly caught my eye. I thought that was super rad. Yeah, what does it say? Famous Monsters of Filmland in our special 40th anniversary issue. So maybe a horror hotel. So maybe it's like some sort of t-shirt, like a Fangoria magazine type deal, or what? I thought it was some sort of television series, but in any case, it's pretty fucking rad. And I kind of like how the front is just really simple, plain Jane. It's just got the Famous Monsters in the corner, and then the back is like super rad. So, because a lot of the hoodies I have, they have really rad. Well, no, wait. Fright Rags has the rad designs in the back, but the Amityville horror one I got's got the rad one in the front and nothing in the back. So I don't know. It's different, but I love it. It's really awesome. So stoked. It's getting cold too. The weather's definitely starting to change the last few days. It's getting brisk. So fall is in season. So, alright, and then next up I got something, obviously, from Cavity Colors in their bright green bags. And it is a t-shirt. And again, I've been, and my apologies guys for the video I posted earlier where I was selling t-shirts. In retrospect, I thought maybe that was kind of weird, kind of odd, I guess. But, like, you know, it is what it is. What am I trying to say? I don't know. People sell clothing, I guess, right? Maybe YouTube is probably just not the best platform for that. But, like, I mean, I don't know. Just figured I'd try before I donate it. Alright, so, because I have too many t-shirts, and here I am buying more now in smaller sizes, so I've got to make room. My drawers are stuffed to the brim as it is, so those shirts have to go. But this is super rad. Really, really like this a lot. yeah, I don't really have much to say about it. It's a Howling t-shirt, obviously. Television, TV shirt. I love it. Yeah, from the film, of course. Great movie. I love The Howling. I mean, who doesn't? But I just really like this. New 6, The Howling. Super cool. And I like the design. I like the colors. Color scheme is really rad in it. So, yeah, awesome. Really cool. And I like how it's actually like a charcoal gray, too. It's not black, because most of my t-shirts are black. So I wanted to switch it up a bit. No swag in this Cavity Colors thing. Oh, wait. I lied. It fell out of the bag. Same stuff I got, I think, last time, which is cool. Now I have 2 of these, right? Maybe. Maybe it was just, this was just on the ground. I don't know. They definitely gave me another one of these. I'm thinking there's another one of these kicking around here somewhere. But I'll find it in a different video. It's not in front of me right now. Alright, so let's get into the packages. So this one, I believe, yes. Okay, so 2 movies. Shout out to Terror for Tom. Because of him, I didn't realize one of the movies in this package is a really cool slasher, more modern slasher flick that I really love. I didn't realize it had a Blu-ray release because I had the DVD. And it looks like one of those companies released it. And there's never like any announcements for these unless you look on like the horror blog spot. So I must have missed it, but I grabbed Blood Widow. Love this slasher film. If you guys haven't seen this, I highly recommend you check it out. It's very, very throwback. Really cool kills, really cool killer. And it's just badass, man. It's fucking awesome. So Midnight Releasing put this out. Awesome. Filmrise in conjunction with Midnight Releasing. So Blood Widow. I got that on Amazon for like 16 bucks. And then this was the other Wild Eye Raw on a stream film I purchased from Amazon as well. From the Wild Eye line. Goreface Killer as well. Cockface Killer. And now this is the Squatch film I had mentioned. I wasn't sure if it was going to come in today, but it did. So Alabama Sasquatch. Again, just kind of really gory, low budget. And it's got some packed full of fun and insanity. Those looking for a cheap good time should put your mom down and grab this flick. I highly recommend this one. Horror Society. Awesome. So, cool. I'm going to watch this really soon. I love Killer Squatch films, and I really am digging also the clear case packaging that they're using for their DVD releases now. It gives it a higher quality look for sure. So, as far as the Blood Widow release, I'm pretty sure it's just everything ported over from the DVD. Whoa. 2016? I had no idea this movie was on Blu-ray since 2016. And how come I'm like just now finding that out? Literally, Terror for Tom's the only person I know who's upgraded this. But Filmrise, usually very, generic. I love the thick case packaging they do for, I think they're all Region A or all Region. They're definitely U.S. releases, but I like the thick case they use. I wish it didn't say Blu-ray disc right here. It's kind of an eyesore, but other than that, I do think I prefer, yeah, it's all Region, so I do prefer the thicker Blu-ray case. So let's get into this now, guys. I'm not sure what this is, so let's be surprised together. Fulfillment Center, Biltler Road. I'm thinking it might be something from Scream Factory, because I know they ship from fulfillment centers, but so do Amazon. So let's find out right now. Okay, cool. Wow, 4 Blu-rays are in this. Awesome. Okay, so I am totally wrong. Okay, so really excited. So shout out to somebody on YouTube, I think, or Instagram had mentioned. It might have been my buddy Gore Forever. He's always, I mentioned him before, turning me on to the deals. But somebody definitely told me about this. Warner Brothers was having a sale. It was like 3 for $10. And I actually ended up purchasing 7 or 8 films from them, but I did it in 2 different orders. So it looks like the first order came in, and I just grabbed, I have a lot of the archive collection, so it was kind of hard for me to decide what I wanted to grab. I mean, they still had a lot of stuff, but like everything that I have now is like all stuff that I needed. And now, since they're having these sales, 3 at $10 a piece or something like that, super cheap, because these releases are usually $17.99. So to get them at $10 a piece is a good deal. So I picked up just some loose ends and whatnot, films I hadn't seen before, older films mostly, film noirs, crime thrillers. So we have Out of the Past, starring Robert Mitchum, who is excellent. He's in that Criterion Film Collection release. It's a really good movie too. I'm drawing a blank on the name. You guys are probably screaming it at me on the screen, but he basically is married to this woman, and then he turns like psycho, and then he stalks the children. The children are like, it's basically like a chase film with Robert Mitchum. Great film, but yeah, awesome. Anyway, that's this though, Out of the Past. Totally different film. It says everything you want in a film noir, you'll find out in Out of the Past. A tenacious detective played by Mitchum, spinning his wheels to make good, a drop-dead beauty up to no good, a money-eyed mobster with a shark's grin, plus double crosses of Fall Guys, shadowy rooms, and bleak souls. So, totally classic mobster, dimly lit goodness from Archive Collection. Then we have James Caan and Alan Arkin, Freebie and the Bean. Honestly, I don't really know much about this film. I noticed it was one of their top sellers, so I opted to grab it. Officers, Freebie and Bean, a lawmaker's best friend, so maybe some Bumble Cop, 80s, 1970s crime thriller type movie, maybe. I don't know. Freebie and the Bean. What cops in their right minds would arrest a big-time racketeer on an indecent exposure charge because he zipped up his fly? The answer is none. The answer is also Freebie Waters and Benito Bean Vasquez, who are assuredly not in their right mind. So, could it be like a Peter Weller investigator type movie? I'm not sure, but it's from 1974. I said that. Wait. Wow. So this one, Out of the Past, is from 1947, so it's definitely older, black and white film noir. Then we have Alfred Hitchcock's The Wrong Man, a film I have not seen by the great Hitchcock. Henry Fonda, Vera Miles, great cast, so I had to grab it. The first Hitchcock film based on a true story. The Wrong Man is like and unlike any other Alfred Hitchcock movie. The story packs tension, the images are spellbinding, and the dilemma genuinely frightening. But this time, the master of suspense dramatizes the harrowing true experiences of a man tried for crimes committed by a lookalike robber. So, awesome. Setup type movie. And then last but not least, we have Cary Grant and Joan Fontaine in Suspicion, directed by Alfred Hitchcock as well. Another Hitchcock film I haven't seen. So I lied when I said I had seen most of Hitchcock's films in a previous update, with the exception of, I think it was Lifeboat, maybe? I'm not sure what it was. But there are a few that I haven't seen. I've seen all the big ones, but these ones, these like subliminal crime, thriller, suspense, romance type movies with a noir tint, I haven't seen. Well-to-do wallflower Linda McLeod is in love, perhaps in danger. She suspects that Johnny Aigsurth, the playboy who swept her into her life and married her, is a murderer, and that she is his next intended victim. Awesome. So really, really happy to have these. 3 for $10. I dropped one on the other side of the couch, so I gotta let it be for right now. But yeah, stoked. So some goodness in the mail as well today. Really excited. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Thank you for watching my videos as always. The haters are back. Fuck, man, I got like a 2-day break. I had like 5 dislikes as opposed to like 15 or 17, and then so I was like, maybe they got tired, maybe they got bored, but they didn't. They're back, and they're fucking jacking up my view count. So suck my pretty fucking no, I'm just kidding. You guys have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. Love you. Bye. Bye, haters. Love you.